Okay, evening folks. Hope everyone is well. Bit chilly, not gonna lie. Not so cheery about the cold temperature, but it's all right. The sun shone for most of today. You're right. I think we're good. Did the camera just move? Okay, so Mark is joining us today, which is nice, isn't it? And so hopefully, going to try and encourage a few of you guys who've just got out of the habit of doing your session here or at home to come and join us tonight. So we're going to do a Tabata session, which is just basically 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. And in true Tabata, you do 4 rounds, but I'm going to be nice to you, and we're only going to do 3. So result, it's like a minute less work. There are 4 different rounds altogether, though. That's by the by. Okay, so if you are returning tonight or you're new to trying one of our online workouts, then just write a little comment, put a little message, and let us know you're there, because you could win an exercise mat. What's not to love about that? It's a nice kind of duck egg kind of colour. Quite fetching. Okay, anyway, let's get warmed up because it's a little bit cool in here. Take a little run on the spot. So I'm hoping a few of you have joined in to encourage Mark, because he's also quite close to the door, and I'm worried he just might make an escape behind my left shoulder if you don't give him some likes. So give easy jumping jacks, take it nice and steady. And if this feels like it's too much hard work for you, then there's a low impact class next, where there's going to be no jumping whatsoever. Happy days, even better. So Mark's thinking, I should have signed up for that one. This one sounds a bit too dynamic for me. Okay, let's go regular squat. Right. So you better be putting up some cheery, encouraging comments and keeping Mark going during the session. As I say, I'm worried he might abandon ship on me. Hopefully not. Okay, sit those hips down low. Keep that chest up. Last couple of squats. Okay, rest there. Okay, this time you're going to go back into a reverse lunge, nice and slow. Step that foot back behind you and bend that front knee. Now, the trouble is, last time we did a session with Mark, we had this set up a little bit like this, so I could see what was going on. But you guys are going to have to help me out here and kind of virtually shout at him. Right, last couple. Okay, right, we're going to come down into a squat. We're going to walk our hands forwards, walk back, stand up and rise. So like a walking burpee. So hands low, step back, step in and stand. So take your time, come down low, hands down, walk back, walk up and rise. Just give me one more of those. Step back, come in and lift up. Okay, right. We're going to go a little bit faster with our running on the spot to try and get our heart rate up and our temperature up a little bit more. So we're going to go nice and slow, so keep your feet moving. Then when I say go, you're going to go as fast as you can, just for 10 seconds only. So just start nice and easy. Get yourself ready, steady, off you go. So arms and legs going. Keep that head and chest up. Keep your eyes looking forwards. Keep those arms pumping back and forth. Good, good, good. Elbows moving. 3, 2, 1. Now keep moving, but slow it down. We're going to do that twice more. Just going to try and get our heart rate up a little bit and get us a little bit warmer. Okay, ready to go as fast as you can. Keep your head up, don't look down at the ground. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So move your arms by your side, drive your arms back and forth, lift those knees up in front. Try and be nice and light on the balls of your feet. Be quiet in your kitchen or living room. Rest there, one more time. Keep moving. We out of breath already?
No.
It's fine. This isn't boding well, is it? Last time, only 10 seconds, ready, steady, go. So keep those knees lifting in front, head up, eyes looking forwards, keep your elbows and fists pumping back and forth. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so grab a drink, take a little break. I'm going to get out of Mark's way, you can see what's happening. So you've got 2 moves in each round. We work for 20 seconds, rest for 10, then to the second move. So your first moves are jumping jacks. So just arms and legs going up and in and out. Your modification is to step that one out if you don't want the impact. Then we're going to squat and kick. Squat and kick. Is he giving me a look like? Okay, so if you can't kick that high, just kick your foot out in front. So it's a squat low and then kick your foot out in front or kick your leg a bit higher. Don't pull a hamstring. Right, okay, you got the idea? On the timer, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Jumping jacks is first in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So, you'll get that 3-beat countdown, remember? It's all coming flooding back to you, right? The dreaded beep, beep, beep of an exercise class, which means you've got to keep going, right? So you've got 7 seconds to go. Keep jumping, or remember, your modification is here. Right, you ready for a squat and kick? Don't go too hard in the first round. Take your time with the squat and the kick forward. So sit and kick the other leg. So alternate the leg that you kick forwards with. I'm worried Mark's going to do himself an injury in the first round. So take it a little bit steady. We're just in the first set of exercises. Nice. It's super short, right? So there are your 2 moves. We're going to repeat them twice more. Oh, what's going to be? My iPad's trying to do some update. My iPad can't do the update because I've got so much stuff on there. There's not enough space on it to do the update. So I keep going, no, it's fine. Because I've got about 1 million songs on there, that's the problem. Right, I need a new iPad for Christmas, Mum, if you're watching. Okay, rest there. Squat and kick. Same again. Again, take it steady. Extend that leg forwards. Sit those hips low in your squat. And then kick up in front. Remember to switch which leg you kick with. My left leg kicks a bit higher than my right, right enough. I'm worried Mark's going to fall over. He's doing some dynamic combo behind me. Right, 5 seconds. Is Lily just giving despairing looks? Lily's going, I do have nothing to do with this man. Right, jumping jacks, 3rd and final time. Ready to go? 2, 1, off you go. So 3rd time we do this pair, then we get a little bit more rest, and we do a new pair of moves. Right, I want to see if you can go a little bit quicker, not yet. We're going to go turbocharged jacks. Ready, go. 5 seconds, last few reps, last one. Done, good stuff, okay. Last set of squat and kick, then we move on to 2 new moves. Ready? Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forwards. Ready? Let's go. So, sit those hips low. I think Mark thinks he's like Karate Kid or something. All the people younger than me are like, Karate who? Oh, they re-released it. No, they did it again. They did a remake. Last few seconds. You got time for 1 more squat, guys? Nice. Good job. Okay. Right. So, good job. Round 1 done. Only 3 to go. So, next moves. Catches. Right, it's a little bit like a burpee, but it's not as bad, okay? So, you're going to come down with your hands. So, bend your knees. Sit your hips low. Jump back. Then jump forwards and stay low. Imaginary catch position, okay? So, imagine you're a baseball catcher. You've got to be in America, right? So, back and forth and keep your hips low. So, back and in, bum down, head up is the key thing here, okay? Option on that one is to walk it, step it, and support yourself on your squat. So, walk, step, support. Then you're going to do a prayer crunch. So, your hands are going to be together, your feet are shoulder or hip width apart. Reach your fingertips between your legs and just a kind of small sit-up range of movement back and forth. Okay, we good? Same format, 3 times through, 20 seconds work. Catches, ready? Adjust your shorts. Ready, set, go. So back and forth, and then bum stays down. Hands come up, hips go down. So hands up, hips down. Remember, you can walk back if you don't want to jump. So you can step, lift and hold. Last couple. Right, okay. You get a lie down now. Do I encourage him or do I ignore him? What do you think? Keep going, Mark. Right, here we go. Third side on, right. So reach your fingertips between your legs. Good, so hands are together. Just a basic crunch or mini sit-up lift up and down. 8 seconds to go. Keep moving, guys. Shoulders come off the ground. Reach those fingertips towards those knees. Up you get. Right, here we go. Same again. Come by, you've only got 10 seconds rest. It's short and sharp. Same again. Catches. Sit low, jump or step back. You got it. Nice, and then hands up, good. Sit those bums down when you come up into that catch position. So your hips go low and your chest comes up. So back and forth, hips down, hands high. Back and forth, hips down, hands high. Right, get a lie down again. Cruising. Right, here we go. I think he's fine. Ready, come on, Mike, you got it. Right, so hands together. Reach your hands forwards. Lift and back down, lift and back down. So we've only got one more set to go after this, and then we're done with these 2 moves. Cruising, good. So keep that shoulders lifting. Reach those fingertips. You've got time for one final one. Nice. Right, last set of catches. These are the worst moves by far. Let's get these ones done. 20 seconds, that's all. It's nothing. Let me get. Let's go. Right, back and forth. 20 seconds only, guys. This is your probably hardest move that we're going to do today. It's the most dynamic. We're using the most body parts. So this is your tough one. So this is upper body, lower body, and core all in one move. I'm going to do one more just because I can. Right, there we go. Prayer crunch. Right, this is a lie down. Okay, rest and recovery after this. Last time we do this move. Let's go. Right, only 20 seconds. Every round is really short and sharp. So it's totally doable and completely manageable for anybody. So you can do 20 seconds of steady work at your pace. Final rep, done. Right, easy. Bossing it out. How we doing, Mark? Hanging in there. I think he's all right. He's still breathing, I'm pretty sure of that. He's still moving, it's all fine. Right, okay, a little bit different this time. Not so much jumping, but a little bit more strength work. So you're gonna, heart rate is gonna be able to come down a little bit this time, which you might be pleased to hear. So you're gonna do a reverse lunge or a step back lunge. So you drop your knee down and bend the front knee and then stand back up. So lots of strength through your legs. So try and drop and come back up, bend and come back up. Try and keep your chest up and your knees at 90-degree angle. Then we're going to do push-ups. Everyone loves a push-up. So on your knees, most of you, hands a little bit wide of your shoulders, drop your chest down towards the ground and come up. Modification, come onto all fours and do your push-up here. Try and make your chest come down and just not your head, okay? So chest down and up. If you want to do a full push-up, I can do one. My push-ups are getting better though, actually, I've realised. Because it's all I've been doing for like the last like 7 weeks is push-ups. There's nothing else to do. Right, okay. I mean, exercise-wise, not like life. Right. There's lots of things to do life-wise. Right, reverse lunges. Ready, set, here we go. So this one is not involving any jumping. So there's like a total result. So use your opposite arm for balance. Try and get your back knee down towards the floor. Doesn't need to touch it, of course. But try and keep your back fairly straight. You need to lean forward a little bit just to allow you to move. But try and come into that position. Right, push-ups. Right. Hands wider than your shoulders just to touch. Hands beneath your shoulders, off you go. So either on your knees, or in that box shape, or on your toes, if you're getting a bit stronger at these. Or you can do mix and match. So if these ones are a bit hard, but the box ones are a bit easy, do a few reps of each. That's totally fine. Final rep here. Nice. Up you get. Same again. You're not as out of breath, right? No. This is a recovery round. The last round's easy as well. Okay, here we go. So step back and forth. Okay, use that other arm and hand for balance. Really good job. So loads of strength through our legs. Really good to tone your thighs, and also just really good because we're doing lots of walking and everyone's on their bikes. So really good move for when you're out walking and cycling at the minute, which everyone's doing bucket loads of. Right, hands beneath your shoulders. Squeeze your belly button in towards your back is also a good tip. And then try and look slightly forwards of your hands. So don't look down underneath you, look slightly ahead of you to try and keep your neck in a good shape, yeah? Just slightly ahead, Mark, so head down a smidge. Yeah, good. Last couple reps. Go on, final one. Here we go. Nice. Right, good stuff up yet. Final round of these. Cruising on through. We've got this, so ready, set, let's go. Good stuff. So bend that back knee. Think about sitting your hips down low. So don't drop your chest, sit your hips down. So think bum going down rather than head going forward. So hips down, last 3 seconds, last rep, done. Right, last round of push-ups. So nearly there. Right, here we go. Try a few of the harder options than you have been doing, just for maybe 5 seconds if you want. So lower that chest down and then push strongly into the floor to bring you back up. Good. So press into both hands. So think about pushing and pressing the floor away from you to lift you back up. Final one. Nice. Right, guys. I think we're so nearly there. Right, 3 rounds done. 1 to go. He's not going to be sick. I think it's okay. You good?
Hungry.
We're on the last round. Like, come on, we've got this. Okay. Sumo squat. So instead of a regular squat here, you turn your legs and feet out a little bit further and wider than you normally would do. Okay, then you're going to sit down and come back up. So just a regular squatting motion. So sit and come back up. So feet and legs turned out just a touch. Not like ridiculous wide, just a little bit wide than your hips. Come down and come back up. So you're going to hit the inside of your thighs a little bit more. And then we're going to do a plank, either on your elbows or your hands. And we're going to try and hold it. And then once you've got that position, I'm going to ask you to try and step your foot out to the side. If that's too much, just hold here or hold here. That's a-okay. Okay, right, let's get on with this. Let's get this done. Right, last round. Round 4, here we go. Sumo squats, toes and feet turned out. Ready, off you go. Again, there's no jumping, so I mean, like, oof, this is all good. So lots of work through your legs again, but just working slightly different muscles to when we were doing our lunges earlier on. So just by changing the position of our legs and feet, we can hit some slightly different muscles, or your hips or your glutes and all those kind of things. Right, let's see if we can hold your plank. So in high plank, hands underneath those shoulders. Right, now once you've got that plank, try and tap your foot out wide. Nice, hold it there. Then try and tap the other foot out. Good, right, hold it there for a second. Right, back to that first side, tap, and back to the middle. Same again, tap out wide the other side. Right, we're going to do one more each side. So one on the right, then do one on the left, and now hold it for 2 seconds. Perfect. Right, 1 done, 2 to go. Right, we've got a minute, 2 minutes to go. Turn those toes out, sit those hips back, keep that chest up. Here we go. Right, so nice and steady. If you feel this is too easy, you can always go a little bit quicker, and you can try and pick up the pace a little bit. It's going to work a bit harder. Good stuff, Mark. Nice. Good technique, Mark. He's on it. Totally on it. I think he has been practicing at home.
No, I haven't.
Right, here we go. Plank again. Let's see if we can do a few more toe taps. So Mark's dotting the elbows, which is a good variation. I find it a bit harder on my elbows. Right, so let's see if you can do a tap every couple of seconds. So tap and back, tap and back. So slow it down if you find this too much, or hold this pace if you're finding it okay. Just work at whatever level is good for you. Keep those feet moving, or like I said, hold that regular plank if it's a bit too much to move. Final round, cruising. 40 seconds of work and we're done. Turn those toes out, ready, off you go. So hips go down, chest stays up. We're so nearly there. This wasn't that bad after all, was it? Fine.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was totally fine. Totally doable. You've got 5 seconds. You've got time for another couple of reps probably. Last one. Nice. with the step, and we are done and dusted for Tabata for Tuesday. Ready? I need to get organised. Here we go. Right. So, hold that plank. Remember, your modification is on your knees. Good job, Mark. Well, Mark's doing it on his elbows, which I find harder. But if you don't like being on your wrists, that's a good option. I find it a bit too tough on my shoulders. You've only got 5 seconds. Last little bit. Final one. Done. Right. Okay. I think it'd be rude not to do a bonus move, just because we could. So we're going to do 2 moves to finish up. What we're going to do, we're going to do 1 round of jumping jacks, but you're going to go as hard as you can. And we're going to do 1 round of push-ups, and you're going to do as many as you can. 2 more 20 seconds work, and we are actually done. I mean, I promise this time, I promise. Right, 20 seconds of jumping jacks. Ready, steady, go. Right, it's only 20 seconds. We're going to do 1 cardio and 1 strength, and then we're done. Keep going, good stuff. Good stuff. It's really short. It's only 20 seconds. It's going to be totally over before you know it. And these are our bonus moves, so a little bit more work than we did last week. 3 seconds, 2, 1, done. Right, 1 round of push-ups and we're out of here, okay? Right, hands wide, knees back, chest forward. Here we go. Take your time. Squeeze that tummy up and in. Keep that chest moving up and down. Nice and controlled movement. Last little bit, guys. Really good job tonight. I really hope a few people have come back and had a go at this session tonight, because you've only got to do 1 more rep. Nice. Really good. Really, really good. All right. Good job, Mark. Really good job. Hope you get well done. Well, that's good job. Better not. Better not. Better not get close enough to touch him. Right, okay. Okay, good job. Right, we are going to be back in a few minutes with low impact cardio and a full body actually. So we'll see you in 3 minutes. If you've joined us tonight and joined Mark, he's going to go and breathe somewhere and collapse. We'll see you in 2 minutes back here. Good job.
Thank you.